You may be familiar with my fast Tree of Life expansion build, where my very first building is going to be a Tree of Life that I built near an expansion, only to start taking it and to follow up with a later altar and what so on and so forth. But are you familiar with this build, where I build a Tree of Life not at an expansion, and then don't use it as an expansion? I don't think the Jedi would tell you about this one, would they? No, because it'd be a bit embarrassing, wouldn't it? Bit weird, bit daft. What's it gonna do? So I'm gonna make lots of wisps on tier 1, and then I'm gonna use those wisps to build things in his base. So this is kind of like your base is my base kind of thing, but without the my base is your base. So there's no reciprocation. So we're gonna make a lot of wisps, a lot of wood, a lot of gold, and then it's go time. Yeah, you know, it's kind of like a loving relationship with my opponent without me loving them.
More lumber is required.
But I'm asking them to love me. Oh, I need a little bit more lumber. There we go. Alright, cool. It's like, wait, that's an early hunter's hole. It's not a hunter's hole. A little bit more lumber. After this game, I'm gonna go for obsidian statues spam. Everyone always asks, how are the obsidian statues healing you? But no one ever asks, how are the obsidian statues doing? How are you? And how are they dealing so much damage when you don't use them for healing or mana? That's the answer that I'm looking to find. Okay, it's wisp time.
Your building is.
How are you, Mr. Obsidian? Yeah. I think obsidian statues are thoroughly black built, don't you think? Of course, I don't know exactly what that means. I just read it on Twitter. Black build. Sounds like they are not positive, probably. What's Twitter? Oh, sorry, X. Blaze your glory. Blaze it.
Insufficient gold. Insufficient gold.
What happens if you move the first Tree of Life? Then the gold mine will uproot. The funny thing is, he doesn't know which one is entangling. I just realized that today. There's no way of knowing for an opponent which Tree of Life is the one that's entangling the mine. They call it a mine. Of course, we know it's this one. It'd be funny actually if we uproot this and then we reroute with the other.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Now he's gonna think that the main tree, this one, is the router, but it's actually this one is the router. He's gonna be so confused when he kills the main tree and the gold mine does not unentangle. He's gonna get so pranked. Of course, I do have a small gold mining gap. It's just a prank. I love pranks. I love pranks so much. Alright, let's go sell our items. We have enough wisps. I hope my opponent is our command. Sargeras. Because all we have is wisps to kill him. This is putting a new spin on mass worker attack. I think the acolyte attack is... Oh god, he has an expansion. The acolyte attack is better.
We can't build. We can't build. Our Warriors have engaged the enemy. Waiting on you.
Too bad I allowed him to coil. If only I had a wisp here to remove mana before he gets to coil.
Insufficient coin. Your building is your building is
Oh yeah, I don't have TP.
your building. Our warriors have engaged the enemy. Our sacred grove is being desecrated. Your building is your building is went away. All too easy. Your building is I stand ready.
He may be wondering, how does he have so much money? I'm wondering the same.
Your building. Your building.
He's self-surrounded. He's self-reported. I hear that term sometimes. What does it mean? Self-reporting. You expose yourself? Yeah. Telling on yourself. Yeah, okay. He's the one with expansion. I've got more units. This turned out really nicely. Better than expected. If he gets a mana pot. There we go.
Your building is built. Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
No, 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 no.
Well, there it is.
Oh god. Help.
So shall it be. Nature
Help.
is restless. Well,
Ugh.
Our champion has fallen.
I must safeguard the land. Naturally.
Insufficient building is complete. We can't go.
Oops.
Our warriors have engaged.
Wow, very daring. Those ancients are spending way too much time walking and not enough time hitting. Just kill this crypt and then kill the next thing. Nice. GG. GG Night Steed 77. Well played. Oh, yeah, we're placed as a Night Elf. Duelist. And don't you forget it. GG, set to the grub.